Hi everybody, I'm Jessie, and I'm hoping you are having a spooktacular October. I'm so glad you guys could join me today for this really fun oil pastel mixed media project. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to create our night scene. We're going to start out using white to create the moon. Now white on white might sound kind of crazy, but we're going to need it when it comes to the blending aspect. So go ahead and draw your circle as best as you can and then fill it in with your oil pastel. If it's not filled in completely, that is fine. We're going to come back in later and add some more detail to it. And since it's nighttime, we're going to be working in a lot of blues and blacks. So I'm going to start out with my lightest color, blue. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create almost like a circle around my moon and start coloring in that section. Next, I'm going to take my darker blue and I'm going to create a larger circle. Last, I'm going to use black, and I'm going to use that color to finish out my entire page. Perfect, we got our first layer done. You can use your fingers or a paper towel to blend. So I'm just going to use a paper towel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip small pieces off. While I do this, I'm just going to put it over my finger. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start blending my colors. I'm going to blend it within itself before I start blending the other colors in. So for this blue, I just have to press down. And I'm going to do that process to all three colors. All right, my colors are blended. Now I'm going to start blending my colors together. And the way I'm going to do that is the same process, but instead of staying inside my own color, I'm going to blend into the second color. If I wanted to, I can also come back in with my oil pastel and I can add in some more pastel to blend. Go ahead and repeat this process until you get your background the way you want. All right, my background is done, but I want to add some more to my moon. So I'm going to grab some new paper towel. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to blend my edges between my moon and my sky just to give it a little bit of a blurred effect. And by blurring the blue into it, it gives it a little bit of a shadow. Next, I'm going to add some extra white right in through here. And then to give it kind of a creepy Halloween glow, I'm going to use a little bit of yellow on the opposite side of where I created my shadow and give it a yellow highlight. Perfect. All right, so our scene is set. Now we need some bats. So using black construction paper, I'm going to show you how to make a couple bats. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my paper in half and I'm going to make a big bat first. And so what I'm going to do is create the head, an ear, a wing, and then the body. And there you have a bat silhouette. Go ahead and make a couple different bats, a couple different sizes. Once you have your bats all cut out, let's go ahead and put them on your paper. Now I have 4 bats of 4 different sizes, and I'm gonna show you a really cool technique. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it look like the bats are flying into the moon. And the way I'm gonna do that is first by putting my largest bat right here in this corner, the closest to me. Because have you ever watched cars drive away from you? The further away they are, the smaller they get. The closer they are, the bigger they get. That's called perspective, and that's what we're gonna use on our bats. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue my biggest bat closest to me and further away from the moon. All right, and there you got it. A really cool bat scene that will make your refrigerator look amazing this Halloween. I hope you guys were able to get the same effect I did, and I hope you had fun. I know pastels, they're a little messy, but isn't the effect really cool? I hope you guys had a ton of fun, and until next time, guys, happy Halloween. Bye.